Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of the AVS show coming to you straight from New York City. Hi everyone.
Hello. Hey.
Good, we have some hot juicy topics for today. Ooh. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and after the show go on our Instagram page and follow us at the AVS show. Tonight, what's going on?
Wahala deal.
Wahala, my brother.
Wahala deal. A Nigerian man who was applying for visa to the United States found that 4 kids of his are actually not his.
Oh, now what?
Yes. So somebody tweeted about it, and this is what the person said. I know a couple who went for same visa processing, and it came out that the 4 children the man thought he had, none were his. None. Not even one. Hey, women. Now
Why you look over here? I don't collect bikini. I don't
Paternity
get no
fraud.
bikini. I don't have bikini.
Paternity fraud.
But there was a plot twist. What was that? The 4 children were from 4 different men.
Yes, that's the highlight.
She is busy
Working
body.
machine.
Mama was a rolling stone.
Does this happen a lot, or like, are we surprised by this though?
No, because statistics says that about 30% these days of women, of kids in families that are together, not all belong to the father. Biologically.
Yeah.
That's what stats say. So if 30%, that is a high percentage. So we used to say men are cheaters, in the nature of men to cheat, men this, that. But when women cheat, babies come out. So this is a serious topic.
Men are cheaters, yeah.
4 kids.
You guys are just very sloppy with your
4
cheating.
kids from 4 different men.
So
what do you guys have to say about
gangster.
So first thing first, do the kids look like him? That's the first. What do the kids look like? Do they look like him?
How would they look like somebody that's not their father?
But I'm just saying that he's accepting them. They must look something similar.
No,
to him.
don't twist it, because now I'm not seeing your passion the way you talk normally when there are other topics we're talking about. Now we are telling you that you guys have 4 kids from 4 different men.
But let me tell you, but you know, talking about statistics,
even in Lagos.
The highest amount of women, you know, which women are the highest cheaters in the world? Tell me, just try and guess the country.
Americans?
Nope.
Nigerians?
Nigerian women are the highest women that cheat on their men.
Really? Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from?
It's Snapple fact. Go out and look them up.
Snapple fact.
Snapple fact.
You guys know what that is? You buy the Snapple drink. And then the fact is that listen, the easiest way out of this conversation will be just to say the woman, cheated.
Yeah.
But this is Africa, so I'm just gonna play a little devil's advocate.
As usual.
Hospitals give out wrong babies all the time.
4 times.
4 times.
They give out wrong babies It's true. They give out wrong babies all the time. You give birth, the next will be like, I'll be right back. Switch the baby.
That's deliberate.
It can be, because yes, I'm telling you.
Let's look at it from another angle. Maybe the lady was helping the guy save face. Probably the guy is impotent and he doesn't even know it. Because 4 different children, 4 kids, like all the kids he has, all of them not his.
From 4 different men. So you are trying to help your husband. Wait. You are trying to hide the fact that your husband is impotent, and you are adding insult upon injury by going to have baby from 4 different men. Madam, that your promiscuity is not even in the dictionary.
Maybe as she has the first one, that one go away.
I can't believe you guys are even saying this.
But from different angles now.
I have one of from your angle. Maybe they were trying to sell those babies.
That's true.
They got 4 babies, and he knew about it, she knew about it, and they're trying to bring the kids to America to sell them. You know what? That's $1 million, $1 million each one.
All right, so seriously, if this is true, this is some wicked act right there.
Yes.
Because you have this man believing that these 4 children were his, took care of them, loved them, in the process of, trying to fly them out of the country.
Yeah.
Like, think about it.
At least we got one off on you guys.
Listen, she knows exactly who the fathers are.
Yep.
Mothers know.
Yep.
Mothers, you guys know who you're spreading your legs out here too. So provide the names. Is it your pastor? You don't know. Is it your neighbor? Provide the names, because that's a wicked act.
You don't know
do
the guys
that.
want the children though.
You don't do that.
Want them.
No, that's wicked, because it's like, moving forward, how is this guy going to act now?
Yes.
Are you going to go back and being a father? Or do you need answers? Like, it's going to even traumatize the kids involved.
And the kids.
So when you're making decisions like this, it's not about spreading your legs. When you're about to spread those legs, think about all of these things.
The repercussion of that.
It's ridiculous. This is, we can kiki about it, but in real life, this is happening in a lot of families, and it needs to stop.
What she should have done is
the sad part is the reason why this actually came out is because they realized that most times people hide under canopies of families and they add their names as members of families to get family visa so they can travel out of the country.
Yes.
So they decided to start doing real,
DNA
paternity
testing.
and DNA testing to be sure that you are also family. And the man was confident, test them. This is my wife and my children. And then the result comes out, but none of them is his.
But see, normally they don't just ask for DNA testing right away, though. No. They ask for certain things, and when they are not
sure,
like they're not sure,
100% sure, yes.
Then they go ahead and ask for the DNA. So for the officer to ask for the DNA, that means the pictures you brought,
they don't look
or the evidence that you brought wasn't good enough. So if they can see it, why couldn't you? Why couldn't the man see that? You know.
Also, going to say from my sisters that are having children with other men, and you're in a relationship, let the man go America first, and then ask for you to come up.
No, but
he's not going to come back.
The DNA will still come back, and it's not right.
Right.
No, but they're not going to test the DNA if the children are going afterwards. If he's sending, if he's sending for them afterwards, so that's different. So just wait till, stagger it. They won't do the DNA because, he's already in America.
So this guy is giving bad tips. What kind of human being is this?
Don't listen. Just be truthful, because it's like when you lie like this, now you have to lie to cover that lie, and that leads us nowhere.
More lies.
Okay, all right, so let's move on to the next topic, Ms. Spitfire. What's going on?
So the South Korean Ministry of Food and Drug Safety has cautioned Nigerians against the use of drugs imported from China. They say that it contains human remains.
Fake pharma. Fake pharma.
Human remains for drugs?
So they said that they issued the warning a couple of weeks ago that to NIA, NDLEA, NAFDAC, all the acronyms, that they need to look out for the importation of these drugs because they contain human remains. They confiscated 2,751 drugs. Yep, that had this.
And this is the one they just found, which means that prior to this, they have already been importing and people have been taking more humans into their system. Can this war just end? Let's all start afresh.
Okay.
Because...
But they're banning something from China. Everything is from China.
Maybe China.
True. So it's like, where can they start from? But these Chinese people, man, they're doing it.
Despicable.
They're killing us. Lettuce are fake now. Food is fake. Drugs is fake.
Milk is fake.
For me, my people back in Africa, let's go back to the olden days when we use herbs and natural, grow our own things, and that helped a lot. They
They'll send you to toilets.
You'll go to toilets, but then the next day you'll be fresh and minty and nice. Than taking this, and most of these side effects of these drugs. Do you guys read them?
Of course.
Mental,
suicidal
thoughts, all of these things.
Death. They're telling you that the drug can cause suicidal thoughts.
And they're still selling
it. And they're still selling it.
But why is China not mandated for safety? Because you know what, they used to do that. They were sending like tuna fish here that was not real tuna or whatever. So they stopped them from exporting tuna fish from China. I don't know why our African countries and our African governments are not vetting the stuff that's coming from China. I personally will not get anything from China. I'm sorry.
Really?
When it comes to medicine and food and all of that, I will not. Let's say, okay, maybe a shirt that may tear after one way is fine. But I'm just talking about like medicine. Like the thing about it is that it's been known that in Africa, there's a lot of people are selling fake pharma. Because you can go to the regular marketplace and this lady has her own dispensary. She has no medical license. She has no pharmaceutical license, but she's selling antibiotics and different things that could mess up your system. So fake pharma is happening. It's been happening. Even those LLPA or ANPPA that you just mentioned, they are even selling the fake pharma to the people too. Because they're making money on the side.
Is it because it's way cheaper to do this? To just import the drugs and all of that. No, it's because looking at these drugs are so pretty. It's like it's name brand drugs.
Exactly.
Wait, so to this effect, do we now say that Africa, the African continent, is now a dump site?
Yes,
absolutely.
But it's been there like that.
It's been a dump site.
So anything that they are not wearing anymore, they are not using anymore, is shipped all the way
to Africa.
To Africa.
And we accept it.
And guess what? We surround it like it's
like it's gold.
It's heaven.
And
did you guys see there was a video that was going around about this chicken that came from China. It was contaminated or whatever. They buried the chicken. The government buried the chicken and everything. People went back after they started digging out the chicken legs, the chicken to go and cook. You know that the chicken is contaminated, but you are carrying yourself to go and dig it to either sell in market or to go and cook in your house.
You add the African spices to it.
It will neutralize everything.
It will neutralize everything.
Lie.
Chicken pepper soup.
They don't know better, though. If you know better, you do better. Like, this is sickening. Our government needs to get on it and just stop it. Investigate.
I hate that they allow China pretty much to come in and do all these things. We are pretty much relaxed. Yeah, this is my grandma said.
Yes.
They're very much relaxed
in
Africa. Because you have the Chinese coming, we're getting indebted to them. We allow them to come. They say they want to boost our economy. They invest.
Building
but at the same time, we are selling our souls because they invest in them. We are now indebted to them. Look at Zambia. Look at Zimbabwe. They're all getting indebted to them. I think they are recolonizing us. We already went through the one with West, and now here goes the imperialists. We are falling into the same into the same
Chinese
thing.
invasion. They're coming through.
We said they had a meeting. They had all the leaders go for a meeting.
But when you send them away, they are taking away the good stuff too, though.
They gotta go. I mean, but
how about we work on getting ours? Why do we have to rely on other people to do things that we know we can actually do? Our leaders are the ones stopping us from getting all these things done. They don't want to provide lights. They want all the basic amenities that would help us thrive as a nation. They cut it from us because they want to have the money in circulation within that particular cabal. Cutting us off. And now we are getting indebted to these people that say they want to invest in us. And before you know it now,
if they cut you off, you're
Africa will be half of Africa will not be part of Asian continent.
Because they will.
For me, we have to say the good and the bad as well. The same ship that brought the Bible is the same ship that is going to bring the schnapps and the drugs as well. We just have to know not to consume it. And when you start consuming it, they start bringing them. That's true. Because we have to start buying into it.
To what degree, though?
So the first thing I was going to say, what is that noodles that we always eat?
Indomie.
Oh, Indomie.
So everybody, the way that you take the Chinese people to stop buying Indomie. Do you know how much sodium is in Indomie?
True.
Do you know they're killing you? They're giving you hypertension on your own. Do not eat that.
But I told my cousin that I was like, stop eating the Indomie. My cousin told me that, listen, you are in America, you don't know what you're talking about. Indomie is very, very cheap. And here goes a family of 5, 6. They can feed off like a little Indomie, you know. So it's because they are poor. They don't have the money.
True.
So instead of me spending money and buying all these ingredients, cassava, I'll just buy 2, 3 Indomies, and when I cook it, it can feed my family.
But who's to blame for this? The problem is the leadership. All our leaders in Africa, they are a major problem because we have the resources. We have the finances to develop and make the countries better. But they will rather stay submissive to these external bodies because they need financial favors. So they are putting us in jeopardy at the end of the day. It's not like we don't have a choice. The only choice is to kill all the leaders and change them.
It's not even only that.
Don't say that.
They're so quick to accept help from outside. I've hate the fact that Africa, as a continent, we like to play the victim. We like to, please, we need help, and they keep accepting help. Not every help is good help.
Yes.
All right? Just because you say you have headache and I give you a pill doesn't mean that you should take it because it just might be ecstasy.
Yep.
Open your eyes. Like, not every help is good help. You're over here taking help from people from China. They're swooping in.
They have a motive.
They're swooping in.
Yeah.
Right now, you have the leader of the police force in Zambia is a Chinese man that infiltrating the government. Sanzu says to take over your enemy, infiltrate economy, agriculture and security. Once you take those 3 over, you're taking over.
Yep.
They're in our governments, agriculture and economy, they're there already. What is remaining? African continent is getting run over by the Asian continent. You're over there opening your eyes and it's happening.
Shine your
Leaders, where are you guys? What are you doing? Don't get carried away by the greed. You're going to sell us into slavery the second time. It's happening.
These Chinese people, they love bringing trash into our country.
They do.
And that leads me into the next topic. Kanye West received a lot of backlash after donating expensive Yeezy sneakers to the children in Uganda. Did you guys hear the story? Well, he was in Uganda with his wife, Kim Kardashian. They met with the controversial president over there. They did a little dancing and singing with the children in Uganda. And this was what caught a lot of attention. Kanye was seen distributing white Yeezy sneakers to the people in Uganda and received a lot of backlash over it. People were saying, oh, why is he giving them sneakers instead of food, shelter, uniform, and stuff like that? So what do you guys think about this story? Are you here for it? Do you mind?
I mean, I was going to say, like, sneakers are great. I mean, it's great to have give people footwear, but those Yeezys, number one, are white as rain. So in red muddy Uganda, why are you giving them white sneakers? No sense. What are you trying? So after you just met with Trump, now you go Uganda and act like you have Africa. I don't understand what his motives are. I'm so confused with him. He's making me go crazy.
Is he only that? Is he only that? Okay, back to this same Judas. Because I'm going to keep calling guys out until you do something about it. Uganda president, you stood with Kanye West's pose and we're taking picture with sneakers. Shame on you. Sneakers.
Yes. Can you imagine?
Yes. And then goes Kim dressed in her outfit like she's going into the freaking Amazon jungle. Next to the man, taking pictures as if it's one big an achievement. Oh, you do sneakers? Yes, I do sneakers. You're posing with it. My dear, we don't want your stuff. If you cannot do whatever is what doing well. You come with your sneakers, white sneakers that you know they cannot take care of. You're giving it to them and dancing inside red mud. You can see that obviously it's not going to pass that first day. And you're giving it to them because they won't buy it. It's your merch that they refuse to sell. And then you have to take, oh, you know what? Ding, 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 Africa. They'll take it. Let's take it there. And you bring it back. You don't keep your crap. Yep. Mama, don't even come to our place again. Go on back. You're not an African. People say you're not African. You're Africans when you want to be African. So go, stay back in the States. We don't want you. You're looking for inspiration. Stay in the States. Fela is not challenging through you.
Exactly.
I'm going to reach out. Everything that you're saying, I'm taking them back. Fela is not challenging through you. You're not an African. Stick to what you know. Stay in the States. Get your inspiration here. Go to a rehab home. Don't come home and claim that is your... No, it's not. We don't want you.
Okay, so...
We're not a dump site.
So for me, where I come from a little small village called Heavy in the Volta region.
Heavy.
We need help. So anybody out there, you want to help us? We need help.
Don't bring sneakers.
before you come helping us, you have to know what we need.
Okay.
Do your homework. Sometimes we have to take the intention out of it and do our research and homework.
Absolutely.
Before you are going to Uganda, make sure you know what they need. Exactly. They need food. They need school uniforms. They need shelter. They need
electricity.
Books. Akon did his homework. When he went to Africa, provided light. We need electricity. When I went to my tribe, I did my homework. They need food, so I went and I cooked for the students in Heavy. This is what we need. Yeah. Don't drop your nursing white cheap version Yeezy sneakers to the people in Uganda. They're over there wearing $200 sneakers. It's between $200 and $500 sneakers, and they are starving.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Give them the money. The money for that. How about you give them out $200? Let them turn it and invest into small petty trades.
Give it to their parents.
They would make money off of it. Why give them shoes?
But the thing also is this. Those sneakers are hot as hell.
Okay.
Their feet are probably sweating and all of that. But my question to you guys is, can we just shut up and take it? Because before the sneakers, what were they wearing? Most of them were probably... But I'm saying... Most of them were probably didn't have any. So you look at it from that way.
When you talk about that point, it's great that he gave them sneakers. That's great and everything. But you said there's other psychosocial issues that need to be taken care of
and
first.
Sneakers is not
one of the first things, like you said, is just simplistically school uniforms, books. Food. Just simplistically food. So think about that. If you want to do these broad stroke kind of big gestures and stuff like that, and also you're marketing your brand. Like that was just product placement. You're placing your product in a free advertisement because you know it's going to be carried by all the different media channels. So it was strategic in his mind. Oh, they're going to film me as a philanthropist. I gave them these shoes. It's Yeezys. Yeezys got free commercials. So are you really doing it from a great place of your heart, or are you doing it for advertising?
So do you want him to go back and get the sneakers back?
He should go get the sneakers. If he was smart enough, if you calculate the price of those sneakers.
You guys are complaining, right? Yes. So what if Mina TV pays you right now and you go and take the sneakers back because you feel like it's not the right thing that he did?
You to go take sneakers back?
Yeah, because you're saying that they don't need the sneakers, right?
They don't need the sneakers. Okay, let's be smart. Let's be wise. Yeah. These sneakers cost around $200 plus. Yes. Do you know that each? Do you know that in the from the Ugandan currency aspect,
probably more.
$200 change to their currency. Yeah. If you even invest that money into their daily feeding in school for the whole term, that would take them through almost 6 months of lunch in school.
Year.
So you don't want the sneakers?
No, we don't want the sneakers.
Can you go back and
It
get
even
your
looks like
sneakers back?
soccer boots. They will use it to start playing soccer when they get back home after school. They don't know the words.
You see this, Grammy just sit down, lie down and take it because we didn't have before. That's the reason why these people are doing what they're doing.
Yep.
That's the reason why they keep coming in and
They'll
dumping
take it
crap
anyways.
on us and we take it because we didn't have it before. No, we don't want.
We don't want.
If you
don't
whatever
want
is
it.
what doing
No.
is what doing well. If you're going to go all out and say you want to help people, then help them properly. Don't half-ass help and then say, oh, you know what? I did my own bit. It's okay. I'm in the news. I helped when you really haven't helped. Because now.
But what I also hate is a beggar with a choice. You don't have anything, and I'm giving you something. Now you have a choice.
Because now
you are a beggar with a choice.
I don't care. Those children now will have to spend money on soap and water to wash those things that they gave them and sneakers.
You are even going too
medication
far.
for their feet that is
Charlie is talking about the beggar with a choice. Let me help him out.
Let me
help Charlie out.
Yeah.
A beggar with a choice.
Yeah.
He's blind. He's begging in the street for money.
Yes.
I have a medicated glass company or sunglasses like yours, and I go to him and give him the glasses, like this transparent glass. What is he gonna do with it?
What did you have before?
What is he gonna do with the
What did you
glasses?
have
He's
before?
blind.
He's blind.
You are not making
Okay,
sense.
speak up, say you don't want it.
He wants money. Give him
But
money.
the
Give him
president
what he
took the
wants.
sneakers, and the kids were crip walking with the sneakers
But
on.
do you know? But let
They
me,
enjoyed it,
Can I say
child.
something to Shirley? Those sneakers only cost $1 to make. They're dollar sneakers because of marketing and branding is why it is $200.
Yeah.
They make them in China, so you know. And don't
China again.
China again in Africa.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. Glitz, you have this one for us. What's going on?
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Hey,
Let's talk about you
favorite
and
topic.
me.
Hey.
Oh, why am I excited?
Okay.
Why you dancing? I thought you were a virgin.
You're a virgin.
A virgin excited about sex. All right, let's go on.
So,
Got it.
Nollywood actress Dayo Amusa declares that good sex makes you come alive.
Ooh.
Like, you know, when you get that good good loving, that you really become a different person. You personify, just, you know, the glow is real. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to having really, really great sex. So I kind of want to just kind of throw it at you guys because I want to know how you feel after you've had really, really good sex. Charlie?
No, let's not start with Charlie.
Let's start with the virgin.
No,
Let's
I
not
want to
do
hear
that.
from Charlie. No,
Let's start
Charlie,
with
I
the
want
virgin.
Charlie. Charlie, I
You
want
guys
to
already
hear you. No, Charlie.
Let's start with the virgin.
Charlie.
Let's start with the virgin. Let's start with the virgin.
Charlie.
Let's start with the virgin.
No,
Go ahead.
Charlie.
Go ahead.
Because I'm a virgin. You take the floor,
Charlie,
please.
come on.
Take the
Virgin
floor.
from which
For
side?
you to be a virgin,
From which
if
side?
if she
All
says
front.
good sex make people come alive, that means you are still dead.
You see me now? You not see me? I'm in my. See
That
me in
means
the
you are
coffin.
still dead.
I'm
You are
in the
not
coffin
alive.
as I am. So no one.
All right, what do you guys think
When
about what
she's
she
talking about
said?
sex, I need her to be very clear.
Yeah.
Oral sex,
She's
penetration.
talking about sex as a whole, the whole
the
act,
whole
every
Not
nooks
yard.
and
The whole four holes.
yes.
Oh, not the fold. Well, as you can see, she's very, very happy. She's very alive, and we all know she probably got some before that photo shoot.
Yeah,
I agree. I think it's a lot of toxic poison in you, and when you get to release that
Energy.
Oil in your back.
the oil in your back, you feel good, and it's also exercising because you burn a lot of calories.
Okay.
You burn a lot of calories. You sweat it out. You take a shower, and then you sit here at the ABS show talking.
Talking saying you're a virgin. But let's be real. Let's be real.
That shit
Psychologically,
towards me, Charlie. Your eyeballs are coming out.
psychologically, and even therapists say that a woman that gets a good sex in the morning, it helps to boost her confidence, and she functions better.
Yes.
That's why they say a woman with sex is a woman with happiness. Because if you spell the word happiness, take high away, penis, put the E where the I is. What does that mean? That's what they said. They said penis, happiness. Change the I, put E, and put the I where the E is.
This now,
What does
That's
that
a lot
mean?
of math.
could you say this in simple English?
And
Happiness.
leftover subtraction
Having-
and dividing.
Happiness means having penis or penis.
For those of you that like me that are virgins, don't stress yourself. Forget all this calculation that he's doing.
You are dead.
Penis, anus. Get yourself a back massager, okay? You will be fine. All that happiness, you will have happiness morning, afternoon, nights. You'll be great, and you still keep your virtue intact.
A child never know how blissful it is, how blissful life is until he starts to walk.
Wait, we are breaking
and
into
run.
riddles now?
A child laying in a stroller
Proverbs.
thinks
Proverbs,
that that's the
thank
best
you.
life until the child
Debbie,
starts to walk
give your
and
own
run.
riddle.
So you are dead for now. You have no opinion about this. They say
Show
sex
him
makes
that
you
you are
come alive. Prove that you are alive.
Show
me
that
your
you are alive.
happiness.
Wait.
Show me your happiness.
Now wait first.
Prove it. You are dead, my sister.
Are you alive?
Are you alive?
You know what? Viewers, please, in the comment section, let me know what I'll give him back as a reply.
Oh,
I'm blank at this moment.
That's not the given answer.
Yeah.
Have you lived? Have you lived life?
Do you own a back massager?
I own back.
Do you
front,
own
side.
a back massager?
I don't need to own a massager. I have human beings massaging
So
me.
how do you feel about
that?
good sex? So tell us about what do you think? How's your confidence level when you've had amazing sex? You woke, in the morning, night, middle of the day.
What do you define as good sex first?
How do you feel after a great time? The partner is working hard. They're not
your
they're not the
question is too
pillow
long.
princess.
You are talking too much.
I'm just talking about
It's a
something
very
that's bad
simple
sex
question.
now. Go ahead.
When I have good sex, I write hit songs.
Hey!
How about that?
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you consider good sex?
Good sex is when you have all your pleasures and all your satisfaction and all your pressure points touched in the right direction.
Not massage.
In the right way. I'm not talking about massage, but as a man, it's different.
The thing about it is that I think that she's right about when she's talking about that. It's your confidence, especially if you have a partner that listens to you and listens to your body, right? Because literally, good sex is you not just doing what you got to do to bust your nut or to get your orgasm. It literally is you working together with your partner to create magic. So that magic gives you confidence,
I also
right?
think it also depends on your body because the nuns, the Pope, they don't have sex and they're still functioning. They're still functioning okay.
Really?
So you cannot use that rule for everybody. Everybody is different. If that makes her happy, she looks extremely happy. Good for her. Good for her. And she's also happy. She comes in every morning. She's also happy. Good for you. So just get to know your body and know what works for you.
Exactly. That's right.
For me, releasing works. Let me know what works for you. Comment below. Let us know. It could be a back massage. It could be anything. So comment below. Let us know, honey. Until next time, you're watching the ABS show. This is Mina TV. Bye.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.